So how do you define what a woman is without defining what a woman is? What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. Welcome to the channel. And on today's video, we are going to be talking about Ketanji Brown Jackson, the woman with the name that you know but you can't pronounce.
President Biden announcing his pick for the Supreme Court, nominating Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Federal Appeals Court Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Yeah. Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Keep going. Keep going.
She is Judge Ketanji Jackson, rather.
Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Ketanji Brown.
Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson.
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 Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Really, nigga?
He's elected Judge Brown Jackson.
Ketanji Brown Johnson.
Oh my goodness. How can a simple name such as Ketanji be so difficult to pronounce? Anyways, you guys, just as elusive as her name is, so is the question, what is a woman? Now, I'm pretty sure many of you would have said for thousands of years, we've all known what a woman is. And even right now, I'm pretty sure 99.999% of people in the world knows what a woman is. But the question is, can you define what a woman is? That's when it becomes a really hard thing. And I've seen a lot of people try to define what a woman is, but they all stumble in their definition because they all try to complicate a really, really simple thing because it has been politicized. So we all know why Ketanji Brown cannot answer that question, but I'll get to that later on in this video. But what we're going to get into is the answer that she did give. Now, that answer directly, as much as a lot of you feel like she didn't tell us what a woman is, in her own way, she actually told us what a woman is. I'll play you the clip of her actually giving you an answer without giving you an answer. But before we get into that, I want to quickly urge you guys to smash that like button down below because it's massively, massively important to this video, and I'm appreciative of it. And please do consider subscribing if you're new as well, as that's massively important too. Now, without further ado, let's check out a video of Ketanji Brown Jackson answering the question without answering the question.
Can you provide a definition for the word woman?
Can I provide a definition? No.
Yeah.
I can't.
You can't?
Not in this context.
So
I'm not a biologist. Not a biologist.
Now, I'm pretty sure as you guys saw that clip right there, y'all must be saying, Saya, you crazy. Why the hell would you say she answered the question? Well, the answer simply lies in the argument that the left, especially academians from the left, have been arguing with people on the right. Now, the argument states as follows, that we live in a genderless society. And so as a result, man is akin to woman, and anybody can claim to be a man or claim to be a woman. Why? Because gender is a social construct that is the crux of the argument from the left. But from the right, they're saying gender is highly based on biology, and the actual definition for woman is
a woman is a human being with 2 X chromosomes. Ask any geneticist. It's detectable in a blood test. But if you're still confused by what a woman is, you can ask a doctor. Women have wider pelvises and different bone structures from men, not to mention very different genitalia. It's usually pretty obvious they're women just by looking at them. Women are built differently because their bodies are designed to do different things. Nature is real. Women menstruate, women give birth and then breastfeed. Men do not do these things because they can't.
Now, that's what the biology says, but people on the left will not admit to this, as well as people who are from the party that Ketanji Brown comes from, because what those people do is they jump on certain ideologies just to point bigotry at people from the right, or say that people from the right are bigoted, racist, or misogynistic people. Why? Because these things that I've listed out are the various what do you call it, SJW quests that they've been jumping on to score political points for themselves. Like in 2016 with feminism, they did that for a long time, but it really didn't work. And the reason why they jumped on feminism bandwagon was they were trying to score points for a female candidate, but then again, it didn't work for them. In 2020, what did they do? They played the race game. They played the race card. They jumped on BLM. They got a female black vice presidents, and they used this to push their point. They were in so much support of Black Lives Matter until they no longer needed them. As soon as they won the election, and the election was won and done because they needed to score points with black people, and now that Black Lives Matter has become unpopular amongst black people because of the rhetoric such as defund the police, you can see that they've now started talking about they're not the ones that wanted to defund the police, which means that Democrats really don't care about these movements that they say they do. They only use them to score points when it is expedient politically for them. And right now, the next one that they've jumped on is the transgender ideology. They are pushing for LGBTQ, I++ community, and they're trying to push for this inclusive terms on gender and language and ideology. And so this is where they are at. This is the new system that they want to use to actually score more points. So as a result, they have to act like they confirm to it. And I say act because the reality is they really don't confirm to this. And I'm going to prove it to you. Just 2 years ago or thereabout, Nancy Pelosi in the 117th congressional meeting said that they should no longer use non-inclusive gender terms at the congressional hearings. And so they eliminated words such as uncle, auntie, brothers, sisters, grandmother, grandfather, father, mother, brother, and sister, whatever gender term that you want to use, chairman and chairwoman, all that gone out the window in a bid to push for inclusivity. Now, to show you that they really don't believe in what they were pushing in, when you go and see what Nancy Pelosi herself identifies as on her Twitter account, she does identify as a grandmother and a mother and a dark chocolate connoisseur, which I don't know what that means. But anyways, those are the things that she actually identifies as a mother and a grandmother, showing and proving very well that most of these ideologies that the Democrats act like they care about, they don't. They only try to use it to push for policies or to score political points. So as a result, Ketanji Brown cannot directly come out and tell you guys, hey, I believe in the definition of woman from the biology perspective because I am one of them, and that is part of what makes me a woman. The human side of me as well as the functional side of me. That's why it is typically an adult female human. So the human part is the spiritual or the conscious part of a human being that's a female, that's a woman, and the female part is the physical part of what makes a woman. Both put together is what makes a woman. Now, am I trying to eliminate or be transphobic towards transgender? No, that's why they call them trans, because they will continue to transition for the rest of their life. It is something that is not natural. So you can't just lump everybody together into the same category or the same bracket because there are obvious differences. So anyway, moving on, she couldn't answer it, but she simply said this. She said, I am not a biologist. In other words, she's telling you that only biologists can define what a woman is. And according to the biological definition, a woman is an adult female human being. So she has simply just told you guys, hey, you want to find out the definition of a woman? I'm not going to tell you because my parts is not going to allow me to tell you, but I'm going to tell you what I believe is these people that know how to define it correctly, and so refer to them and they'll give you the definition. And that's how to define what a woman is without defining what a woman is. You guys let me know what you think about this whole thing in the comment section below. Do you think that no, she truly does believe that we live in a gender neutral society and that this is what she preaches to her children at home and this is what she wants preached to all children in schools and whatnot? Or y'all really think that, I think we've been done here if I'm a leftist. I think we're really being hard done by because these people don't really believe in what they are trying to push. They're just trying to act like they do because they want my votes. Either or, wherever you stand, let me know in the comment section below. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, ding that bell for notification. And if you agree, also leave your comments in the comment section below. I love a good discussion between me and you guys, and I still get down in the comment section as well. So with that being said, I'm going to bid you guys adieu. Catch you guys on the next one. And until the next time that I see you again, remember to think smart and always take care of yourself. Peace. And Sayaz out of here. Bye-bye now. Catch you guys on the next one.